So actually slightly? This one? I was just on all the ones.
Hi, Rue.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm a bit late.
Okay.
Did I join with too many people or something?
No, all these guys are...
Oh, right. They're those that shall not be named.
Okay. I think we're good to go. Thanks for pointing that out there. Why? I guess that is slightly greenish. You were right. I memed on you too much for that. All right, we got the gondola ball, the stadium, and let me just get the things loaded. I have loaded the anthems a couple times during the pre-team walkouts, which is, I mean, it's pretty easy, but still kind of ass clenching. All right. Every time So gets it wrong, we lose. So I mean, the aesthetics abuse is certainly a thing. So I don't blame you. All right, we're ready to go. WSG and Y in this pivotal game 2 of Group F. Game 4, you could even say. Quote of the day. Well, you sound pretty black, so you must be used to being treated like a slave, even. Gracism. Gracism. Oh yeah, this is the Fuck You Bowl. The Gachimuchi Bowl. Oh god, look at that Venus.
Can you hear my heartbeat? Tired of feeling never enough. I close my eyes and tell myself that my dreams will come true. There'll be no more darkness when you believe in yourself. You are unstoppable. Where your destiny lies, dancing on the blade, you set my heart on fire. Don't stop us now. The moment of June, we were born to make history. Everyone's watching to see what you do. Everyone's looking at you. Oh, everyone's wondering, will you come out tonight? Everyone's trying to get it right, get it right. Everybody's working for
WSG are working for the weekend as we kick off on a Friday, and their new kits, aesthetic kits, their bumper kits, you could say. It's WSG versus Y on the Dwayne pitch.
So I was actually thinking a lot about WSG earlier. Do you remember the times on 4chan where everything was either was basically a WorkSafe GIF or someone parading a child's corpse around?
Basically.
There's no medium. It was either, oh, that's nice, funny meme. What the fuck was that?
I think I was only on B at that time that you're describing. So if that was it, then that's the way it was, like jacked up times 10.
Well,
I guess.
Oh.
if there's any lesson that I've learned from WebMs is if you're on a board with flags and someone posts a WebM, if that flag is like from some random Asian country, don't click it.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's because they're never good. None of the
fair.
Asian posters post any good WebMs. They're like,
Or they're just proxies.
oh yeah, that's true. That's probably why they do it. So anyway, don't click any WebMs from other countries.
Sound advice. It's a good corner force there. Cross looking dangerous. Why get a corner in the 10th minute here?
Well, if you look at the, I'll let this corner play out first.
Ooh, yeah, we got the header and it was on target, but saved by Get Out. Kind of comfy.
Not enough force behind that. But if you look at when people used to just compile 4chan GIFs and put them on YouTube, there was nothing really much questionable about them. And these are like old classic meme GIFs.
Yeah, basically. And that's what WSG has really devolved into, and why people hate it a lot. It's just basically YouTube channel. It's like one of the only boards with WebMs with sound. And so
Yeah.
people just kind of rip YouTube videos and compress it down under 4 megabytes and boop. And of course I love it because I'm a filthy mark. Well, here's Dwayne getting in, saved by Denied Pleasure, cleared by Yanaika.
I guess we didn't. I don't know if we talked about this, but it's
Dwayne again
Oh.
can't quite control it. It's cleared. Almost.
Well, the defense has been in the right position most of the time, at least so far.
I was gonna say, is any team dead on like a loss or something?
I said that we were going to look at the math during the victory anthem, but I definitely didn't. So that's all you guys go. Do it live.
Let's do some math, boy.
There we go. We
Oh,
got
I
some
hate
some gondola running there
Mm.
after the ball, but wasn't nearly fast enough to pick it up. He was way too
I
comfy.
don't think. I don't think anything affects. Losing doesn't kill you, but it makes you really in a bad spot, as always, as usual.
Apparently, Y is out on a loss. Yeah,
Oh.
double confirmation here from the chat.
Oh, maybe my math is wrong.
Losing doesn't hurt you; it just destroys your self-esteem.
Who
Yeah.
needs self-esteem? When has that ever done anything for you?
It would be interesting to see WSG and TRV both on 1 point after that ridiculous 3-3 draw. So a lot can happen here, but we'll have to see what happens. I think WSG are the favorites, right? Is that who you guys are picking?
I'm going Y actually.
Oh, really?
wow.
Nice.
Why is that?
I was gonna. Is it just a contrarian pick?
No, I actually think Y. I can't actually explain it. Do you know when you've ever been to a slot machine or something and you just get that feeling it's going to pay out?
Yes, it's called the gambler's fallacy, I think. Whoa!
Yeah.
Side for the volley.
Ooh.
Put on target.
It's that, basically.
You feel like it has to go their way at some point.
Yeah.
Well, it might
they
happen
keep-
here.
if they keep
There's some more
trying.
pressure.
Plus,
Well, it'd be-
WSG hasn't been the strongest team so far.
Well, they look really good in the qualifiers.
They did, but there was something lacking against the TRV team they played, and it feels like they got a little bit
defense.
lucky there.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be an easy win for Y, but I think they will just edge it out.
I love edging.
Mm.
Edging it out on Y.
Yep, I got.
On my husbando's ass. Gondola now for WSG. Interesting switching of the flank there. Up to be continued. His first touch, he goes
wait,
down.
what?
It's a foul. Had his jersey tugged.
I
It
don't
looked like he
know.
might have made a meal of it, and that's what the Sea Turtle is trying to plead to the referee, but the stop sign understands. It's just a telling off, not a card. Could have been a card.
I think that was kind of a dive. I don't know. It felt like. Oh, I guess he got tripped up, but like.
That was not a dive, that was a power slide.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, yeah, he really slid to us.
Well, there he is standing over the ball. It's off the wall and out for a corner.
I don't think that was a corner, I think that was off.
I think it hit the wall. So.
Oh, guess I'm wrong.
Justinus for the La Latina. It's too close to Denied Pleasure, who snatches.
I think, given how this year in PES 17, all the gay teams are doing well, it's a bit of an anomaly to see why
Yeah.
on 0 points right now. But I think, they could get 3 points and maybe even make it to winter, so it'd be a really gay cup in winter.
It would be pretty astonishing if that happened, but yeah, I guess I'm on Roost right now. I'm on the Y team.
But,
Oh my goodness, that was a hard challenge right inside the box. Huge shout from the Y supporters traveling here, but no penalty, no foul given. See WSG constantly switching to flank early in this game. But it's working out for them and building attacks. Nearly falls there to Gondola, but Y are able enough to take it away. I believe we'll have 0 minutes here and a quick end to the first
I
half.
cannot
Another
wait for
0-0.
another half to end 0-0 again. Jesus fucking Christ.
When will this arrogant Pez realize he's picking on unprepared viewers? All right, so we're going to make a sub here for Y, actually. And, yeah, 2-1-2-2. The shot's kind of sleepy. Almost perfect saves. Or actually, literally perfect saves.
A lot more crosses from Y, though. A lot. More
Yeah.
crosses.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Well, they're both going at it, at least. It's just their connection to the final,
Yeah.
like striker or whoever has been a bit off.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if these changes for Y kind of shake up the game. We're gonna do
Changes. I was about to ask if any of these were autopilot teams.
what the heck? Preset 2.
No,
and,
they're
hit
not.
Me. Hit me, Y. Can I see my tactics? Boom. There you go.
Whoa. That's one very lewd portrait there. Who is that? Hyper or something? Hyper.
Perfect.
Oh. Out.
Can we show that on stream? I don't know.
Yes. This is no longer Christian stream.
Oh.
Checkmate, Christians.
Oh. And
So
now I feel
that's a
bad.
penis.
That's definitely a sin.
That's a sin. Alright, subs again in the 70th. Alright, what else? You don't have anything else there, Y? And did you want to change anything, WSG? You wanted to look at... Okay, good. Yeah, good there.
It's interesting how
Good.
they like clumped up their 3 strikers up there really, really close.
Yeah.
They're having a little party there.
Little powwow.
Yeah.
I'm sure 3 boys in a box is some sort of Y manga or something.
Is Dwayne the counter target? I can't even. What is that? Oh, God. Counter target. Yeah, can I get... Yeah, he is. Okay, Y is good. Good. Okay. Boink. Second half, can either of these teams get a goal? Will we see the first 0-0 slurper? What will become of Y? Will they lose and die? Will WSG lose and go into an exhilarating final day? Or they're chasing the points?
Well, now that H in this group has automatically advanced, they're only fighting for 1 spot, so this will be a very tough group.
Yeah,
3 teams fighting for that 1 last spot.
the best. Husbando! Monster
Got
Boys,
in.
the sub couldn't quite get up and
Oh.
finish it!
That wasn't so much of a header, it just kind of bounced off the top of his skull and
Yeah.
went nowhere.
Little weak. It's a good start for Y, but being that you have to win pretty much and puts you in
Nice
the absolute best
interception.
position, you got to score there, and
Oh.
Husbando misses one.
What was...
He was about to jump, but he was just like, the ball was a bit too high. and
Well, I felt
game
like
on.
he was turning his head away to like head it backwards instead of like forward. So I was just like, okay.
Back heel by Dwayne. Gondola finds multi-track listening. That's saved.
WSG keep no,
Now
Y
cleared.
takes it.
That's a good attack there by WSG. Gondola's been winning a lot of battles there on the touchline for his team.
He has very long legs,
Yeah,
so
but he's been winning some of this, what you would call, I guess, ahead as well.
Yeah.
He's been a good player so far.
I mean, he's the perfect footballer. He's just all legs and head, no arms.
Yeah, you don't want to go up against that when he's sliding in for the tackle. To be continued, might get
that's a
behind
good
here, and
through
that's saved!
Oh!
Great save by Denied Pleasure, denying
Right
TBC.
out for it.
Wow. Great poaching play and strength to get behind the defender. Not enough to get it around the keeper. To be choked. La Latina
Corner memes.
whipping. To be continued! Scores!
There we go. He made up for that mistake earlier. That's a good goal.
I'll be the roundabout. The words will make you out and out. Spend the day your way. Go
All right, we're going to put on a fresh right back here for Y in response. Make sure you get the win out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Do you want anything else, Y?
Yeah, they got to claw it back in this one because of a loss with relegate them. Relegate Y, so they really got to
It's still possible.
kick into gear.
It's definitely still possible. Do they need a win, or can they have a draw?
They can have a draw, but it puts them in not a great spot.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at that Venus.
I think that's a
Low-hanging
foot.
Venus.
Yeah, it's kind of a leg going between into the Venus rather than the Venus itself.
Well, WSG trying to, if not get back in the attack, just toss it up to the to the other end of the pitch.
Takes it out of their control though. Going along with it.
Dwayne up top, heading it down. To be continued off the post, cleared.
Dang.
Nearly
Some
two,
good
but
luck
to be
for
continued is
Y.
right back.
Bad luck
Dwayne
for
saved.
USG.
Y under immense pressure. 2 would certainly kill them, you'd think. Still looking for a goal.
He should have crossed that a lot earlier.
Yeah, looked like it might happen with a counter, but now it might be WSG's counter. To be continued is onside, but it's wide as well.
That was going wide. That was just wide.
Why? Why?
No, it's just he could have shot better than that. It wasn't like he was at a really bad angle.
I just think it's funny that a team that's not doing well right now has like the name Y as in like
Why?
why.
Why?
I'm sure their fans ask that a lot of times.
Yeah. And it's been a hard team to root for, but there are certainly a passionate group of them. There's a shot there. Big man Tyrone follows it up. And it's 3. No, 2. Just kidding. Not 3 yet. It's 2. Big man Tyrone fucking scores. Holy shit.
Ace Tyrone.
God damn it. Let me pause the thing. There we go. Why
That's
do
a
want to
player.
make a couple changes here?
That's someone you don't see score very often.
Yeah, no kidding. And I got that that goal that I wanted. Now can he be the man of the match? And we can play Tyrone lapping for almost 20 Aeons. All right.
That would be. I'm surprised that every WSG player doesn't have their own horn. As annoying as that would be, I think every player would have a horn, depending, because of the music that plays in the background for their respective webums.
I think Y's biggest problem at the moment, they haven't been able to get, since they changed to preset 2, they haven't been able to get it past the midfield.
How many people are we sending forward here?
Just Dio right now.
Oh,
Turning off auto attack mentality, going to +2, and that's it. Oh shit! Wait, did you want this changed now? Because I'm pretty sure we're not at 70. You can double check here. Yeah, we're not quite at 70. Okay, yeah, 2 now. Okay, good. That makes it simple. It doesn't matter anymore, he says. Well, I guess I can't blame him.
Nothing matters.
Oh shit! Fuck.
None of this matters.
Yeah, I actually did slightly rig it. No, okay, it's supposed to be on. Yeah, there we go. It's supposed to be on preset 2. Dio's not coming on, though. Thank God for that. Fuck you, game.
yeah, I think you missed
Yeah.
It's hard to get the kickoff timing for getting subs?
I just should have spammed start more. Thanks, Obama clears there. And now might be a 2-on-1 developing. Dwayne going 1-on-1. Stopping through. Tyrone
Whoa.
controls. Oh, nearly.
I tell you what, base Tyrone's version of the Navy SEAL copy pasta is the best.
I haven't seen that yet. I don't know how.
Just
I trained with the Ugandan Marines.
To be continued going on, but he's into the defender. Cleared out. Trapped controls.
Well, implying Ring of Honor.
Gerudo. With a little space, but right into a defender on WSG, and that's cleared back out to center. Oh, and
Against-
Dwayne is in
Oh,
behind
no,
here with
that's
the
a lot of
+2.
space.
Can he finish it off? Yes, he can! Dwayne has his second of the tournament. It's 3-0 WSG, and Y are
Dwayne.
going home.
Your Dwayne and Savior is here.
All right, let's actually get the time out here to make subs. There we go. We're going to do subs for WSG and increase. Yeah, we'll put everyone up for Y here, except for the 2 CBs. Why not? We got to increase everything for Y. Why not just throw it at the wall? Poor Y.
Remember at the beginning when we thought Y would win because of the whole casino gambling thing?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to put that on hold. The odds will increase.
Well,
Well, that's
guess.
how they get you. They put the slot machines that look the most enticing near
So
the
are
front.
you saying they lined up all the yaoi and just bent them over and used them as slot machines? Is that what you're implying?
Oh, I would never have thought of that, but yeah, that's sure. Why?
Fine.
All right. Hey man,
I
my
was
mind
just
doesn't. My mind doesn't work like that.
I was trying. Neither does mine. I was just making
Okay.
sure.
All right. Sure. It's sure okay. Yeah.
I was
'Cause
just
none
like,
of,
what's the analogy he's trying to make here?
no, you
I
said
didn't
like
get it.
no, you said at the beginning of this. It's like you said, you know that one slot. You said at the beginning, like that one slot machine that you think is always gonna pay out or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I was referring to.
Oh right. Right. Okay. I just heard like slots and boys in my head, and
Mm.
for some reason,
Hmm.
I'm sure someone made a doujin of it of something.
Or,
Surely.
okay.
I refuse to believe that everything conceivable hasn't already been put into porn.
Yeah, fuck you should be coming in to this match, but that's not what the pacement says, but WSG's here to tell me otherwise. Hey, yeah, there we go.
Who?
Gachimushi.
So they sent a
Build a
paste pin
pool.
but showed up
Okay.
anyway. I guess it saves
that's
time
fine.
if you have a paste pin and like still show up to
It's one of those, like, one of those things. Well,
That's
Sam
a-
Hyde is
that's-
more tired, but I can do fuck you, I don't care. Alright.
well, that's the thing with paste pins, right? Like it's either they write ambiguous things and we sub in the wrong people or whoever, or it's the reading comprehension of the streamer is a bit lacking, so like it gets rigged either way,
I can't see very well. Is that post-boat or pre-boat gut? Well, I say post-boat. Boat or pre-boat guts?
Which play?
On why?
I didn't see him.
Didn't they have a guts icon, or am I losing my mind?
Probably both.
I did. I know my eyesight's bad, but it's not that bad, surely.
To be
no,
continued
this is
in
looking-
behind.
this is looking really
To be
bad.
continued goes wide.
That'd look even worse though.
Again, now it's still possible for Y to draw. They just need a miracle that I doubt is actually going to come.
Well, they definitely are playing super offensive, so they got to be careful on these counters when WC gets the ball. Wasn't the last game also like 3-0 at around this time?
Yeah. Yadanaika, maybe.
Oh,
Yadanaika! Oh, there's one!
It's in!
Yadanaika scores! Why score? It's 3-1. Could it possibly, maybe, be on? All right, so we don't have a timeout for WSG, but we're going to take a timeout here for Y. Actually, maybe this isn't a timeout. We're going to make the keeper do corners. I love it. This is next level.
Why not? I mean, you just got the start and you're just going to throw it away. Fine.
hey, nothing's happened yet. I would say, I mean, this only depends on them actually getting a corner, which I don't think they've gotten all game.
Yeah. Well, here's Dwayne behind.
Oh.
Saved. It's still on.
Wait, what direction is that pass? That almost went to the other guy, to the other team.
I know, but all the players
And
are
that
back
shot goes
now.
wide.
See, now this is what they want. They want goal kicks and they want long ones.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, so they can just blast it up. Oh boy. Oh God, gonna let it.
Oh, God, please.
Jeez. Leg bending. 8 minutes. For
Someone
Y
needs
to
make a con-
snatch. Over the top. Grappler's
No,
going in.
no.
Saved by Denied
No.
Pleasure.
Now I think WSG, I think they're looking into, I think the goal difference will matter coming into the final day because I believe TRV also has a lot of goals scored, so they would have a lot of goals forward.
Again, they're up.
Garudo chips it. Dio misses it. Just a bit too high.
Dio, you shit!
You thought it was a goal, but ha! It was me, Dio. And on
Oh,
the
this
other
could
way,
be
to be
the
continued.
goal.
One. No, it's in. Put a
Rick
to be
White,
continued moment on
he
that. Is
tried, but he
4-1,
failed.
and that is it. It had to just die with Dio, didn't it?
Now it's come out of the sky and the standing. One out of the we'll be there and we'll see you. Tell the true summers we'll be there and laughing too. 2045 out of we'll see. I'll be there with you.
Great pass from Gondola. To be continued, finishes it off. And it just gets worse and worse for Y. And I mean, shit, man, it could have happened. I swear it could have happened.
That could always happen. It's just,
Has decided to take it away. Well, here's your corner, your keeper corner. Look at the numbers for Y.
yeah, this is the keeper corner.
It's on the backside. Yowie on ice.
It's
You
too
picks
late
it up.
at the moment, to be honest.
I wonder, is the keeper still in the box? Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, the keeper's not in the
It's
box.
all open for Dwayne, who should be able to slot it in and make it 5. That's what had to happen.
What did I say?
It's painful. You had to go for it if you're Y, but it just gets worse and worse. Well, this is the new biggest win ever in WSG even history.
Oh, it might get even bigger here, depending on how this goes. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You have to feel for Y, but at this time, I mean, it's
My
a
biggest problem is that they couldn't get past the midfield. They just left a big chunk of the midfield completely open.
Oh, that was on purpose. That was like by design, based on their formation.
yeah, the one they switched to at the half. Well, they tried and they threw everything they could at the wall, and I swear it was going to be 3-2, but instead they pulled the keeper, drink number 3, and it ended up 5-1.
So, here's a question: since this is an actual big goal deficit, is it going to affect any other team in the group?
Well, WG are now on 4, right? So they're on 4. H are on 6, and
it only affects TRV's chances of advancing because they have to make up this goal difference because they're only on 1 point.
but guess
So
who
they
TRV play?
TRV plays Y as well, so we'll have to see how many goals they can score against Y.
So what they'll need to hope for is that WSG takes 0 points. WSG have to lose against H. H
Basically,
literally
yeah.
have to 9-point mustard race and sacrifice their first game of the round of 16 as a result, because of that curse, and give TRV a chance, because right now WSG is like 90% through, 95% through.
Yeah, I'm sure whoever makes that chart will basically that's basically what the percentage will be. It'll be like 90%.
Yeah. Well,
So,
let's take a look at the litany for this. The stats are probably going to be pretty heavily favoring WSG because of that free onslaught at the end there. Yeah, 16-11. That fucking hurts.
23 interceptions.
But
23.
17 crosses for Y, like you pointed out at the first half. They still got a decent amount in the second half.
They just couldn't.
Yeah.
They couldn't finish. They've got the same problem as a lot of other teams in PES currently. Is that everything works apart from the strikers, apart from the final bit of getting the ball in the goal.
That's
what
the
doesn't
problem.
work.
Everyone suffers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But,
it's the same. Oh, it's 6 saves as well for denied pleasure. Why not? It's the same old thing for Y. They tried hard and didn't get to the elites. But at least they got one more match in the Babbies. We'll celebrate them on Sunday.
Yeah.
Man of the match, either to be continued or Dwayne. It's to be continued with a 7.5 rare rating.
Oh,
Ooh.
I think he assisted
I can see that.
last
Didn't he
goal.
get 2 goals and maybe 2 assists?
Maybe 2 assists. We'll check it, obviously. To be continued from on the corner from Dysonus for La Latina. And that was the first goal of the game. 58 minutes. And then in the the last 32, it all came apart. Big Man, Tyrone, Dwayne from TBC. Subs came on sporadically. Yadanaika gave them hope. But there you go. There's that second assist and the second goal for To Be Continued. Gondola assisted that. Fourth goal, and then the fifth one was Dwayne from the To Be Continued clearance, really. But Dwayne two-timed it and knocked it into the open net. All on the right wing there for Y. And very direct, very difficult to deal with WSG in the second half. But look how patient they were in their own half.
Look at all those. That's where all the crosses are. Those the goal-winning, the ball-winning areas. That's where all those crosses happened.
Yeah, but they were basically able to deny. Well, it was two things. One, they denied a lot of crosses. The other one is Dio missed like that one header, that one cross, and they couldn't score off of that. So it's a mix of both shutting down the crosses and like the crosses that Y managed to get off. They were not very good.
And it's still not confirmed for WSG. Mentioned that they're almost certainly through, but they have just a little bit left to go. Thankfully, they'll play against an H that everyone will think is throwing on Sunday. But we'll get to that rigging claims
that's a hot
later.
Right there.
We'll see what happens with that. Thanks, guys, for coming on. Thanks for being here in emergency situation. We'll play. Oh shit! Yeah, last time we played a mashup, but this time we get to hear. What's it called? Home, whatever it's called. Victory anthem for WSG. Anyhow, we'll see you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.